Hi friends. Welcome to our channel Global Health Helpline. Today we will learn about a homeopathic medicine Ammonium Muriaticum from the book, Lectures on Homeopathic Meteria Medica by James Tyler Kent. Please subscribe our channel to be connected with us. Let's begin. Ammonium Muriaticum. Generalities. The patient frequently feels a boiling throughout the body as if in the blood vessel. Sensitive to cold. Many complaints increase while in the open air. Flushes of heat, ending in sweat. Tearing pains and smarting prevail extensively. Burning and excoriation of mucous membranes. Drawing or sensation of shortening of tendons. It is a long-acting remedy. Mind. There are few reliable mental symptoms known. Anxiety, fretfulness and antipathy to certain persons. Neuralgic and rheumatic pains in the head. Tearing pains in the head. Head. Stitching and tearing in the temples. Itching of the scalp and other parts. Rash all over body like measles. Eyes. It cures capsular cataract, when the symptoms agree. Yellow spots before the eyes. Burning of the lids and balls in twilight or dim light. Mist before the eyes in a bright light. Ears. Burning of the ears when walking in cold air. Difficult hearing. Catarrh of right ear, throat and larynx. Nose and coryza. Much sneezing, watery burning discharge, yet stoppage of nose. Coryza with burning in larynx. It has been used extensively in traditional medicine for coryza. Some sore throat and inflammation of the larynx. For these troubles in olden times the large chunk of sal ammoniac was produced, a few crystals shaved off with a common jackknife into a glass of water. All got the same thing, regardless of symptoms. Some were cured promptly of these bad colds, with or without fever. It is now an overlooked remedy. Its symptoms should be carefully studied. Face. With many of its complaints there is much pallor of the face. Tearing in the bones of the face. Swelling of the submaxillary and parotid glands with stitching pains. Mouth. Burning and excoriation of mouth and lips, like M.C. Tongue swollen. It is a very useful remedy for nondescript sore throat, but especially useful where there is marked burning and much viscid mucus pulsating in the neck and glands of neck, great swelling, pale face, stitching in the throat, great pain on swallowing, with or without thirst. Stomach. Eructations of food is eaten, and vomiting. Sensation of hunger with fullness, which is a flatulent state. Empty feeling, gnawing in the stomach and spleen. Burning, stitching, tearing pains in the abdomen. Abdomen. Distension from flatus. Much grumbling in the bowels. Much pain in inguinal region. Pain in abdomen and back during menses. The abdomen is fat, relaxed and heavy, and the lower limbs are lean. Rectum and anus. Excoriation and burning of the rectum and anus during and long after stool. Stitching, tearing pains in the perineum. Hard, crumbling stool, most difficult to expel, must use the abdominal muscles. All the salts of ammonia, like this one, have painful hemorrhoids. It cures diarrhea when the stools are like scrapings, bloody and watery, also green slimy stools in the morning. Diarrhea and vomiting during menses, like M.C. It has cured enlarged prostate, also enlarged uterus. Female. Menses too soon each month, with pain in back and abdomen. The flow is black and clotted, much like M.C. During menses there is often hemorrhage from the bowels or rectum with cholera-like symptoms. Copious uterine hemorrhage. Copious white painless leukorrhea. With all the abdominal and menstrual symptoms there is copious flatus, with rumbling and colic. These symptoms especially in pale, sickly, feeble women. Chest and lungs. In catarrhal troubles that extend into the larynx and bronchial tubes, with stitching, tearing, burning. Hoarseness and loss of voice, with burning in the larynx. Constantly scraping white mucus from the larynx. Difficult breathing when using the arms or from manual labor. Weight on the chest in open or cold air. Dry cough from constant tickling in the larynx. Daily recurring suffocating cough. In weakly people going toward phthisis, with daily dry cough and fast pulse. Back and limbs. Violent backache at waistline, worse at night. Coldness between the shoulders. Stitching, drawing, tearing in limbs. Drawing in the limbs. Tension in the muscles and tendons of the lower limbs. Tension in posterior part of thighs when walking. Cold feet at night in bed. Copious night sweats latter part of night. Flushes of heat and fever. If the reader will take up the provings and study them carefully he should be able to use this remedy in the direction pointed out, and most likely will. DC uses